午前もよく頑張りました。なので午後はお休みいただきます。え、ダメ
？Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. As you can already tell, I got a new Uma today. I pulled off stream and got me Mejiro Palmer. There are 5 Mejiro horse girls in the game, and she's only my 3rd. Because I didn't get Mejiro Bright or Mejiro Ardnan, which was unfortunate, but hey, I managed to get Palmer, so I'm all happy about that. So yeah, today we're going to be playing Make a New Track, because she's also a medium long distance, so I could try and train her for the upcoming Taurus Cup that they've just started accepting entrance to. And then we'll play 9-9 episode 2. I don't know if we'll actually get to the bad end of that game or not, because if it's then going to go by the first game, there is a bad end before you can actually get the good end. But I don't know. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. We'll wait and see. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. Now she has currently, I did a run with her yesterday, and she is currently my 3rd best medium distance runner, so she's in my team. But who knows, maybe Mejiro Palmer will unseat her. She's very laid back, isn't she? Although she seems to be an Uma that actually does have her actual art style, you know, her 2D illustration like design for her outfit, which, you know, you notice that isn't necessarily the case with some of them. So yeah, she's her stamina is her best stat, so maybe we could get someone with decent stamina if we could. Also, I may yawn a bit. Oh, I had a bad night's sleep, very bad. Normally I know when to stop watching YouTube and going to bed, but last night I just nodded off and woke up a few hours later, and I'm just like... So then I just had interrupted sleep for the next 4 or 5 hours. And yeah, I feel like shit. But you know, I haven't streamed Wednesday or Friday because, again, you know, felt like shit. Didn't really feel up to streaming. But I decided Saturday, you know, it's fine, I can do it. I mean, what about... I think one of them I had... There you go, Matikani Tannhauser, that'll do. No, how else should I go about this? Go for strength. I mean, a lot of people I know or have friends, they literally have speed and strength, and primarily the ones that get the biggest buffs. As you can see there, for example. Let's see. I guess we'll go for Kita-san Black, because she also has good stamina gain as well as speed, which we're going to need. But of course this means, oh man, 2 of these cards are actually really good for a race bonus. So it kind of guts me that I'm going to have to go for a bit more stamina, which don't normally have good race. You know, they don't really have good race bonuses, those don't. Where is it? This is where things get tricky when it comes to deciding what cards to pick, because I don't really have many max limit broken stamina cards. It's mainly strength and guts, and when it comes to intelligence as well. Ooh. As you can see, I've got so many strength and guts cards, maximum limit broken in all the SRs and SSRs, but not really so much stamina. We'll go for Mejiro, because, you know, she's normally pretty good. And then Matikani for Kakitaru gives you the guarantee there of, yeah. 40 training bonus. 40 race bonus. 40's fine. I can deal with that. Alright then, let's see what we can do. Mejiro Palmer, let's go. So I hope you guys are doing alright whenever you're watching this. Oh, she's got the hair over one eye. That's generally I generally like that sort of those sort of bangs. Just one eye cover, you know. It's kind of cool. Alright, show us what you got, Mejiro Palmer. I say as we take a day off. Hey, it's fine. She got plenty of speed. Ooh, 18. Gotta go for speed. Alright. It's fine, let's finish her up, get her mood up to max. You need to get her up to max, otherwise you're not going to get the most beneficial stat growth. The sooner you can get your mood up maximum, the better your chances are of raising a really great Uma. They're all spread out all over the place though, that's sort of the thing that's kind of annoying. You really do need some luck when it comes to friendship. I mean, I am imagining her debut will go just fine. Thank you. Is it Ritsuko, I think her name is? Oh, there you go. 3 stamina, thank you. Just what I needed. I mean, it amazes me when I see some people's Umas in the PvP cups. Because I remember seeing someone with like almost max speed, almost max guts, and almost max intelligence, and I'm like, those 3 don't really intersect, so how on earth did you raise them that well? And still have pretty decent stats in what you were bad at. I wonder if it's partially RNG nature of the game. Maybe a perfect run with no mood drops or anything like that. Did you see how the how there's only like 1 or 2 in each training day? It can really bum me out when you don't get what you need. Alright, that's the one that gives you a potential 30 health recovery, but also risks you getting overweight. It's the foodie. I mean, my Yano Muteki run that I did the other day was really good. Although I did max out guts before the finals, so that sort of was like all those stats I lost, all because I had some really great guts training during the beach episodes, and even when there weren't any. Oh man. Guts, man. Max out guts and you never know what you could achieve. I mean, to be fair, she is getting some really great training done. Okay, that'd be 20, but what about that one? 80, 23. No, since Guts has a high probability of maxing out if you get a good run, it's really... You don't really have to focus everything into him. So yeah, generally the top option in Make a New Track training is stat gains, and the bottom one is a race skill. So really, it depends what you're after. Oh, there you go, there you go. That's, see what I mean? Oh my god, that noise she made me think it was a failed training. But she's looking pretty solid, I have to say. Right. So, we could put something on her now, but I don't really think we need to. Although she is a runner with medium long distance specialty. I mean, apparently she's one of the oldest real life horses, you know, in the game so far. Early 1900s, apparently. Just shows you how long the Mejiro stable's been around for. I'm gonna need a lot of water today. It's warm. When you don't sleep well, you don't really look after yourself very well either, so during 9-9 I might have to get a second drink. Depending on how much we've got in the current route of 9-9 episode 2, I might play something else as a bonus. If it turns out I've only just got about an hour or so of the game. So, did you know the reason that my stream is a little later than I said I was is because of the F1. Big F1 fan I am, if you didn't already know that. Qualifying ran from 3 to just past 4 o'clock, so of course I had to push the stream back 15 minutes just so I could have a bit of preparation time as well. It is good to see that the Mercedes have made gains on the two teams in front. Still about half a second off, but much better than previous races where they've been over a second off, so who knows. I hope they do better. Just because it's an all-British team, you know, a driver lineup, and, you know, being British myself, you always have to support your own country, right? Even if my favourite racer is Danny Rick, who's Australian, but, you know, he drives for a British-based team, so, you know, keeping the British support going. Oh my god, it's Fall Guys! It's literally Fall Guys. I love it. Also, I don't know if any of you know this already, but they announced it's coming to Switch and Xbox, and it's gonna be completely free to play. I mean, I did get it when it came out, so on PC it was like 16 quid, and I thought, that's fine. I even bought it for a friend, so I had someone to play with. Whoa, Mejiro, please! That you're going way. She's going way in on this, isn't she? Look how far she is. A very good debut all around, I think. It's funny, when I did the streams for Mejiro McQueen and Mejiro Ryan, for some reason I always heard it as Mejiro, so I put the I before the J, or an I after the E before the J on those. And when I realized that when I was making Mejiro Palmer's overlay, I was like, oh wow, okay, I better stop that, eh? Better fix that, so, you know, those will be fine. I even updated Mejiro Ryan's a bit as well, with 1 or 2 new brushes. Maybe I'll do a stream with her next week at some point, and you can see the upgrades I made. Oh yes, I love it when you get that. Nice debut. Ugh. Ah, yes, the general store has been added. Oh my. Okay. I'll have to do a race and make sure I get that energy drink. For the right now, though. Let's get some friendship going up in here. I mean, it's fine. There's no race yet. So let's go for the top. Speed and strength, I like. What sort of races do we have? Medium and short. Not really her jam, are they? And there ain't gonna be for quite a while. That's 5 days away though, so I might not be able to, hold on. Yeah, distance aptitude, man. I mean, she can do that one, but at the same time, it'd be a risk to put her into that right now. Yeah, let's do it. No. She may be a runner, but no, it ain't her jam, is it really? Yeah. You know what? I don't think there's any point going any further here. Just take the loss and move on. She only got 7 skill points, man. That just shows you how bad it was. Alright, another rest day, so, you know. I mean, it was always a risk. I knew I was always taking a risk with that. Sometimes you just gotta do it, though. So frustrating, though. I could use that energy drink. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. We'll make sure we get that race. Yeah, the training ain't great either. It's really split up, and I really don't appreciate you doing that to me. Between her, though, is not her distance, is it? Alright, let's go into this. I mean, that is one of the nice quality of life improvements they made, the race calendar. Allowing you to plan your race, your route to the top. Alright, let's see if we can actually get this energy drink now. If it's gone, I'll be really disappointed. But that was solid, I like it. She's baking a cake. Oh, I knew it was gonna be gone. I knew it was gonna be gone, but I still at least dreamed. I dreamed. Ugh. Don't you love it when you get a good training like that, but it's also a great risk to your health? Well, thanks for the plus 70. Shame I couldn't get it earlier. Oh yes, there you go. Maxing out that card is very important. Let's see if we can get Etsuko maxed out and then we get bonuses. There you go. That's something I wanted, stamina. Oh yes, there you go. See, that's the sort of thing I wanted. We're throwing it on. We're throwing it on. We're going to try and maximize this. Hakodate track. No, it's the Tokyo race track we're on for this one, unfortunately. see what I mean though, don't you, about the guts training? Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, Matikani Tannhauser. Alright, we're getting there. We're on our way. We have a G1 race to do now. Ah! This run has been a kind of indifferent, so not like I'm expecting miracles. But this should get her this should get us the extra stats at the end of the race tier. We're gonna get to see her G1. Now when I got her, I was actually tempted to use her straight away, but I decided not to this time. So I have no idea what her G1 celebration is gonna be like. So it's gonna be a complete mystery to me as well. Look forward to it. It's weird though, when I buy the liter bottles of water, I generally drink them really quickly. But these bigger 1.5 liter bottles, I tend to not drink them as much. Unless I'm streaming, then I down one whole during the entirety of the stream, so that's something. Crazy to think though, she is a medium long distance specialist, despite being a race type that does not lend itself to that. I mean, most other runners are at least mile and medium distance. You don't really see a runner with a long distance specialty, but apparently Mejiro Palmer is one of those. It's kind of disappointing as well that Mejiro Palmer. I honestly didn't know about her. The fact that she got a race, you know, she became unlockable as a playable character before the likes of Twin Turbo and oh, what was her name? Can't remember. Oh well. But you know me by now, my memory isn't the greatest. You've seen it plenty if you've watched me long enough. I'll be in the middle of saying something and then I'll just forget what I was gonna say. For a second, I thought that Narita Taishin was going to overhaul us at the end there, which would not have been ideal considering we needed the win. So Narita Taishin up, breaking up the form book. Rock on, baby, rock on. That sassy walk and then just, yeah. Oh, that's very cool. Alright. Alright, what do we get now? What does the shop have in stock now? Oh, there you go. Ooh, cupcake. More than likely gonna need that. And a new skill, which is gonna be for runner or medium. Oh wow, her specialty is stamina. I mean, it makes sense. You do require a huge amount of stamina to play on those sort of like game show like courses. Alright. Manual for intelligence, a friendship booster, a stamina energy drink, and the cupcake. That's a lot of stuff. Whoa, look at that. There's at least one on everything. 30. But the Guts one will get us we'll get Saiyan Sky into a friendship window for rainbow training. I mean, I do love Saiyan. She's my best girl, as you probably already know. Hence why every time you've seen me since I got her, basically using her. We've already got Guts training to level 3. This goes to show just how, you know, how important it is. Alright, what races do we have? No medium. I mean, a lot of the medium races come after, like, the first year. And then all the long distance ones come in the final year. Oh, you know what? Cancel that, because we got that one there. We'll do that one instead. I mean, looking at how this has gone early days, I don't think Mejiro Palmer's going to be a very good... And I did it! Yeah, okay. The run's blown now. I've thrown it away, haven't I? I mean... It's her debut, effectively. I'm not expecting her to miraculously just first time be S rank. We gotta hope we actually get the Etsuko race result thing, and we can get that mood back up without having to spend a day getting it back up. I think the fan's gonna come on now. It's a bit warm. So now you've got that background noise. I apologize. I don't have it on max though. It doesn't need to be really. I mean, it may be in the way when if I have to do the bonus. I figure like runner types would actually need guts, because you know they're basically running at full pelt for the whole race. Surely they need guts in order to maintain that till the end. And she also has a stamina recovery as her specialty, so I guess it makes sense. Stamina is really what you should be maxing out in order to get the best score for her at the end. They're trying to get around at both sides, but don't think they quite have it. Oh wait, whoa, Simboli Rudolph, excuse me. Ooh. Oh man. That was a late surge, wasn't it? Thank goodness we made it though. Congrats, Mejiro Palmer. Mind you, it just occurred to me we're going to have to waste a day or two just to get her bad training off. So I don't think I have any way of making that good training. And she didn't get that either. Although I do quite like the scroll. Thanks for the scroll. Very, very cool. Well, her guts is already plenty high. Is this shrine visit gonna get it? Oh, it did! Oh! 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, 3, because I got enough health recovery in order to do an extra day's training, which is great. And now the big one, inheritance. How is she going to inherit? Ooh, 130. That's really good. That's really good. Inheritance-wise. Another energy drink. We need that. Ah, yes, we also got these. Ah, yes, less streams, Uma. I mean, her stats aren't terrible for this early on. To be honest, we've gotten quite a few stat boosters from events in this run. So while it's not gone exactly to plan, it's still pretty decent. Still on course for A+. Very few Umas I've used the first time have ever reached S rank in their first run. So it'd be quite an accomplishment if she's able to do it as well. Narrator Brian, one of the only Umas with a story who I didn't actually have when I completed it. I will have to raise one if I eventually manage to get one and just do a run through the story mode, just so I can use her during the races. Mind you, her story card is really good for long distance Umas. I mean, normally having a stamina skill, really a special stamina skill, you know, a signature stamina skill, it really gives you the upper hand if you decide to go long distance. It's still quite a bizarre thing. Maybe I should try playing Fall Guys again, now that it's free to play and they're adding cross-platform. Maybe when I make my new YouTube channel. I do have the money for it now. So eventually, hopefully, although that new channel would probably be up before I go away, but I wouldn't actually start streaming on it until after I came back. Although ever since I announced the whole new channel thing, my subscribers on my EmEmGameplay channel have been steadily increasing. After being stuck around 157 to 160 subscribers, I've gone up to 170. Well, there we go. We did it, guys. So I'm pretty much locked into medium distance now. some okay stuff there, though. Runners straight. Oof. Really didn't need that right now. I don't actually have any megaphones. And we're getting this close now. Only a plus 20, that's not really good enough, really. So I'll have to do a few more races just to see what I can get. I mean, since we're low on stamina now, we really have nothing to lose by doing a load of races before the beach episode. Alright, show us what you got. It's a G2, you should be fine, you won a G1. I'm already halfway through this bottle of water. My goodness. I'm thirsting for Mejiro Palmer, guys. An extreme thirst, not even a large bottle of water is able to quench. It's crazy to think I've received from the last 3 or 4 banners. And yet I still don't have like 20 Umas that have had banners since. I also like that you can now take pictures during races. Was able to take a picture of a photo finish I had last month. Boy, that was butt-clenchingly clutch. I mean, I have a feeling that the next banner is going to be an event, so it's going to be alternate outfits for pre-existing Umas. That's the hunch I have. I mean, I thought it'd be either Twin Turbo or what's her name? Bamboo. Bamboo, what was it? Bamboo something. But you know, the 5th Mejiro Uma added to the game. I mean, the fact that the skill is reliably activating during the these medium distance races, I am assuming it's a medium distance skill primarily. So maybe, but then again, you'd think maybe not. I'm just going to have the other. I'm just going to check. So yeah, her 5-star stats do lead her to be more of a stamina-focused Uma. If you've been in the front of the pack for the entire first half of the race, your endurance will recover and your speed will increase. Oh, right, it's also a speed booster. Nice. Although her innate skills are long distance. Yep. She is actually primarily long distance focused with her skills as well, so. You think we might be swapping up what she's capable of, eh? I mean, with the right skill, she can be a really good medium distance as well, especially considering her signature doesn't rely on it. I mean, this kind of sucks. I should check what sort of skills she has available to learn right now anyway. I mean, none of these are for the current the upcoming Taurus Cup. Front runner. Medium. Keep the leads long distance, I'm pretty sure. I should really have thought about that in the first place. It actually tells you what the distances look like here. So if I'm ever curious about what distance my Uma is, I should just look at this. That one's good. For a runner, it's very good. We'll put a few skills on her now. I mean, she was doing fine without the skills. But normally when you get that 3 race warning, it's just like you need to give her a break. You know, you've done 3 races already. It's a bit difficult for her now to maintain her performance. But I've done it for 5 days in a row and she's still won every race, so... It's just knowing when... I wonder if there's potentially a bad status she can gain if you do that. Just push it too hard. I have to admit though, I was beginning to develop a bit of a headache before I came on stream. But I think taking on all these fluids has definitely helped. I mean, a positive thing about streaming on YouTube as well is you can actually stream it in 1080p. Twitch restricts you unless you become unless you're able to reach affiliate status, which is not something I think I'm going to be able to do. I do already have someone lined up to help me with my new channel's visual. I will let you know when my socials for my new channel will be up. So if you, I mean, I may still do an odd stream or 2 on this channel and on Twitch as well, because there are some games I've started on this I really would like to finish. So maybe on 1 or 2 of my days off streaming on the other channel, I may stream another game on this channel. Muv-Luv Unlimited is one of those. Also, I imagine I'll still be doing plenty of Musume streams on the new channel as well, so... If that's the content you crave from me, you'll have to join my other channel. When my next paycheck comes in next week. Because basically, while I do want to explore what I could do potentially on the new channel, I also want to make sure I still have some money in my savings, just in case I get financially a bit unstable for a bit. See, she still won even though it gave us the 3 race warning. And we've already achieved our goal for the next part of the game. Of the run even. Oh, there you go, finally! Oh, I needed that. Oh my goodness. It's probably recommended you don't do more than 3 races at once. But let's just see what the distance for this is. Another race? Are you sure? I mean, it's for Kawakami Princess. It would certainly help me in regards of getting her. First of all, megaphone. There you go, I'll take that for now. I need to save some because you will get some more items at the beach episode, so. I mean, it's Kawakami Princess that I don't have. I really would like to do my best in getting her. We got some stat ups from the start. Alright. I'll leave you with this. I'll be back in a little bit. I should hopefully be back before the race finishes. So, bear with me, guys.
歌手の女王を目指す馬娘が府中に集う。オークスで体感するのは誰だ。人気と実力を兼ね備えたエアグルーヴ。今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、スイープ当初。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。皐月賞馬娘メジロパーマー。1番人気です。
好レースが期待できそうな素晴らしい雰囲気ですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
メジロパーマー快調に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはメジロパーマー。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は西のフラワー。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭はメジロパーマー。単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは東海帝王。1馬審査西のフラワー。内で12番。1馬身離れて15番。そしてその後ろから行くのは8番エアグルーヴ。内から行く。少し後ろから川上プリンセス。そしてその内から行ったのは4番2番並んできた。さらに外から6番1番追走。外から行くスイープ当初。外を回ってメジロブラインド。内からメジロドール。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ11馬身。先頭は変わらずメジロパーマー。続きました東海帝王。少し後ろから西のフラワー。その後から12番15番続いている。1馬審査川上プリンセス。さらに8番その後ろ。
私は私の自由をつかめ。
そして6番少し離れてスイープ当初。その内並んで1番。さらにその内からは2番。
There you go, I'm back before the end of the race. And she's still leading, so that's positive.
残り 1000m を通過。11番並びかけてきた。すぐに続いて5番。
I hope all her skills have activated at least.
内から行く10番メジロパーマー。先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
メジロパーマー、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
大けやきを越え4コーナー。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。
Alright, yeah, see? She's still winning.
メジロパーマー強い強すぎる。完全に抜け出した。残り40点。メジロパーマー
I mean, Sweet Tosho, our rival, is not doing very hot.
追いすがるスイープ当初。200を通過。メジロパーマーリードは2馬身。2番手争いはスイープ当初。
I say she starts pulling it back near the end. Woo. Just enough. Great job.
メジロパーマー完勝です。歌手の女王の栄冠を手にしたのはメジロパーマー。2着はスイープ当初。3着に入ったのは川上プリンセス。
So there's some extra Kawakami Princess Jewel limit gems.
これが私の実力だよ。
There was an event a while ago that got me Tokai Teo, because I already had like 120 gems for her. And then there were 40 available, which were kind of easy to get. It'd be nice if that happened with some other Umas I don't have yet. But I do have a fairly good base for. So yeah, you get the bonuses if you win. So +5 and then 2 bonus ones for winning. She's doing great. Oh, and a second gold megaphone. Just what I needed. Oof. Don't worry, guys. We are prepared. This is exactly why I got it. So, speed, a megaphone.
本日は何を交換しますか？
I'll take that as well. Who knows, maybe there will be a run that focuses more on speed. Alright, you've earned it.
ライアンに聞いたけど、今ならどこまでも走れそう。
At the same time, there you go, fully recovered.
お疲れ様です、トレーナーさん。
Another energy drink.
本日は何を交換しますか？
Yeah, we're good. We're good, I think.
ありがとうございます。砂浜のロケーションいいね。レースとかイベント。
Nah, it's nice we got that whistle. Ooh, thank you. Very generous of you, game. I will gladly accept your generosity. Her guts, though, are already super high. Sometimes you just have to know when to hold yourself back. Because at this rate, she's going to max out her guts way too quickly. There you go, 29. Can throw both of those on for maximum speed gain. Oh, thanks, game. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good training session. Beach training, I have to say. We have already maxed her out, but we could probably do this. And actually wasting against Kawakami Princess. Who'd have thunk that would happen? Ugh. But of course, being both medium and long distance specialist means she should be able to do really well in both those big races that give you the most fans, so we're really gonna get her fan base. She's really gonna build one. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Man, oh man, are you really gonna do this to me, are you? That's why I got this, after all. If we were ever in a position where we needed to get good stat gains but prevent injury, that's exactly what those are for. Oh, there you go, her +5. Well, that's good. And that's good too. I mean, stat-wise, she's looking pretty solid. Don't worry, it's only +99. Oof. That was always a potential blip. What about races? I mean, there's only like 2 G3s we have to do before we get every trophy available in the game. But those are more for short distance ones. I may do a run on short distance just to get those final trophies, and then I'll have a full trophy cabinet, which I hope would get me something. You know, just because it'll be all the main ones in the game. Because I don't think they'd add more races. But who knows, maybe they would.
休憩時間は
Come on, you can't keep throwing guts training at us.
どれどれ
Alright, the first big race of the calendar. Ooh, come on. It's worth it.
注目の一番人気10番メジロパーマ。
実力は完全に上位です。
Here she goes in the Japan Cup. Let's see just exactly how good she is at the moment.
かましちゃうよ
Her stats aren't the worst. She was very likely to max out guts. We could have really done with some more stamina. You know, ones. But the big thing about guts training support cards, they can give you a really good boost on any other skill as well. On any other stat, I should say.
好レースが期待できそうな素晴らしい雰囲気ですね。
Fingers crossed for Etsuko giving us a mood boost at the end of this.
誰が先頭に抜け出す
Front runner is also pretty good at cancelling out a poor start. Especially with her special being a stamina primary one with a speed boost secondary effect. And there's her skill from being followed. So yeah, this Taurus Cup, it's a spring event, so the spring thing would be good. It's also a core distance, so you know, core distance is good. Tokyo racetrack, Tokyo boost is good. And sunny days as well. It's a sunny day, so that would also be good. Get these 4 on your Umas, your medium distance ones, and you should be very well placed to do well in that. There are 1 or 2 others you could add as well. But yeah, when this stream premieres on YouTube, I will add it in the chat as a pin message, Game Tora. I should really add that to all my stream descriptions as well, or make that a pinned comment. I mean, if that's 2,400 meters, then the Arimakainen should be well winnable for her as well. Her rival was no match. I mean, there you go. We've doubled what the requirements. She'll definitely be a legend. Ain't no doubts about that. Kind of gutted that she didn't get Etsuko. Oh. Oh no. Etsuko can't provide a miracle like that. It could have been karaoke, but no. But we get the crane game, which you know, we've got it. So long as we win 1 toy, we are fine. Ooh. It's alright, we got 1. That's all we need. to complete our mood recovery. Whoa. You don't see them all upside down like that normally. It's a clean grab as well. It's a clean grab. Oh, one's dropped. We got one more. One more small one. Oh, but you gotta get this right. It's a wobbler. It's a wobbler. Oh, we did it. We just about did it. How did you win so many? That's awesome. Bottom one? It's all in the guts, baby. All in the guts. So, there you go. Win that race and we're set.
注目の1番人気8番メジロパーマ。
実力は完全に
As you can tell, her big rival TM Opera. I can't click it yet. I can't click it. I forgot to check it before. It's cool that you can check all your rival stats as well as your own. She's well good though. She's well good. Yep, definitely gonna need another drink when 9-9 starts. I think I'll finish this before the run's over. I had 3 or 4 bottles on the go, so 2 of them are nearly empty, so I probably have to make a few more trips to the fridge.
みんないい表情を見せていますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
All things aside, with the potential for guts to max out, I think other stats we might struggle to even get to A plus or S. Bear in mind, my best Umas that reached S and nearly hit S plus, or those who even hit S plus, needed at least 2 stats pretty much maxed out. The third stat had to be at least A or A plus or S, and then the other 2 stats would be C. My vodka is those stats, by the way.
後方2番手に9番。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。先頭から後方まで隊列は縦長になっています。
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は依然メジロパーマ。1馬身リード。続きましたツインター。3番手マヤのトップがその外並んで5番6番続いている。その後
I mean, the weird thing is, if you have an Uma that you specialize for medium distance and got them to S rank, if I did an auto assign, they would probably be put into my long distance one, even though they have no long distance skills. That's the bizarre thing about auto assigning your Umas. If they have a specialty distance, or you know, they'll automatically be put into that if their rank is higher than the ranks of the Umas you've already got that were probably more geared towards it. Oh, twin turbo! I would have thought you'd at least be pushing at the end there. Also, I don't know if you're aware about this, but you can change the Waces to be widescreen. But if you do that, you're not actually going to get these nice little, like, dynamic camera angles on it, though. That seemed like a bit of a silly move to me, to be honest. As you can see, she's more than geared to do this. And there you go. Oh, and we get it now! Now that it's not necessary. I tell you, sometimes this game, man. Well, there you go. Now, what's on sale? Plenty is on sale, that's what. I mean, awfully generous of them. Oh, how dare you, game? How dare you keep doing this? Here I am, having to rely on getting Etsuko at the end. Yeah, a number of these skills are not necessary. Highly unnecessary. Right, so that is next steps. That seems to be a runner. Or is it? I don't know. No, it's strategy, and then it's the ones after it. Yeah, it's a runner. Those mediums. Yeah, they're medium distance skills. Let's throw them all on. She is a medium distance specialty now. Yeah, game, you really want to make this difficult, don't you? Okay, the American JCC. It's calling Mejiro Palmer. It's a sign, guys. It's a sign. This race is calling out for a Mejiro Palmer win. I'm nursing the drink now. We're on the last like 200 milliliters of it now, and I'm just like, I ideally don't want to have another drink before we finish. Well, that's the first time her favorite tag is not under perfect stats. Oh man. Oh, she's not actually leading the race. So Twin Turbo has made it so that her special will not activate. Oh, because this Twin Turbo's like, nope. Oh, okay. It's activated anyway, okay. So that skill description must be a lie, unless it's only because she only just lost it near the end. If she led for most of it, maybe that's what counts. It says if you've been in the front of the... Oh, in the front. So she doesn't necessarily have to be winning. She has to be in the front. Okay. But of course, Twin Turbo just can't seem to hold it together after the into the final leg. Imagine if I'd put runner's restraint on her. She'd be pretty much out of it. Oh, Tokai Teo, what are you doing? Please don't. Please don't. Alright, we're fine. We are fine. No worries. Nothing to worry about. Nuh-uh. Absolutely nothing. I've almost pulled enough of Metikani Tenhauser that I could probably buy her limit break level 4. That's a big trophy. But then everything's supersized in America, isn't it? Oh, no mood boost. Oh. Damn. Game is really, Game really be doing this, huh? I mean, the buffs are still pretty decent, but I wish it was for the, less for guts now. Alright guys, I've been drinking a lot. You know what that means. It means multiple leavings during the stream to empty the tank. Back in a sec. Right guys, I figured since I was away and there was still going to be plenty of time, I decided to combine some of my waters together. So now I have a almost just over half full bottle now. No more need to nurse that. Wouldn't surprise me if I still needed to actually get another drink, but I mean, it's not particularly cold either, it's kind of warm now. I mean, her wins are fairly comfortable. And apart from that one where I went into a race that didn't have a specialty distance, it was still pretty cool. Look at her go. Look at her go. She's doing really well. Alright, she's a top star now. Legend status is almost guaranteed. Thank you! Thank you! There we go! Some good fortune! Shame about that though, I could have maxed her out, but unfortunately not. There we go. See, it's nice getting the ones for the stats you don't really have any focus on. Drink 2 of these. Because, you know, why not? For a second there, I thought it was going to give us some bad luck. And I was just thinking, oh, come on, don't do that. It's funny, I've already got playtimes over. But then it's really easy to max out your friendship with her, so it doesn't really cost much to just go for the one that doesn't use up your stamina. Oh, her hair's a bit her hair was a bit weird. That'd be 16. And that's 22. And there you go. Max back out her again. She's one of those you don't really want to have at the early stages. Haruura support. Alright, the Osaka High. Let's go. Osaka, yes. Mind you, it's very important, especially during the hotter days, to stay hydrated. I mean, they recommend 1.5 liters at least a day. I think that's of pure water, though. I don't think it includes, like, fizzy drinks or anything. You may need to drink a little bit more. Oh, Marvelous Sunday. If she's still only got the standard special outfit, surely when she gets added, she has to be a 2-star, right? I mean, Matikani Tannhauser is still the only 2-star to be added on a banner. I kind of think they really should have more. I mean, granted, you pull the 3-star, you're happy. But, you know, having a 2-star, like, backup, like, victory pull would also be pretty nice. Mind you, the main reason I spend on Musume and not something like Blue Archive is even when I go 3, I can still sometimes get the 3-star if I save up the currency for it. But when it comes to Blue Archive, the only 3-star banner I've pulled is the Shiroko bicycle suit. Don't get me wrong, I love Shiroko, but there are some other 3-stars in that game I would have loved to have gotten as well, but unfortunately, one banner success, that's it. Even though the gacha rate of that and Musume is pretty similar. I do often wonder if my microphone's too loud, because sometimes I'll go back. I'm going to turn it down a touch and see what that does, because I tend to find that I often peak. When I feel like I'm talking normally, I do sometimes peak and it sounds really loud. I mean, when I first started streaming, I had to have the microphone up really high because I was very loud. I was very quiet back then. Early days, man. It's amazing how far I've come that I don't really have to worry about how loud I'm talking. Or, now I'm worried about I'm talking too loud. I mean, look at this girl. She's an absolute machine. And thank goodness I've managed to get 2 golden megaphones before the final beach episode. Spring Girl, finally a skill worthy of the event. I'm finally getting some plus 10s on it. Alright, we got about 130 skill points before. If we could get something similar, it'd be great, but if not, it is what it is. It's about 95 or something. That's okay. Now what I have to ask myself again is, am I ever going to have a situation again where I'm going to drop to okay mood? And I'd say that is probably the best choice. The only issue I have now is, I have so many megaphones now and I've not used them. Oh! Oh, you are not. You're having a giraffe. Oh, wait, I only have 1 gold megaphone. Did I not have 2? Guess not. Alright, take that stamina book. That stamina manual. The megaphone wouldn't quite get me 100 in it, but who knows, there's probably going to be some really good ones coming in the beach episode, so I really got to factor that. Kind of annoying how a load of the training is going primarily to guts. Oh, thanks, Haru. Just what I needed. It's all going into guts, though. That's the one thing. But, you know, knowing my luck, eventually it's all going to come back to me. Seriously, man, it's all guts. So, alright, let's go for a rest day. Plus 50. And then the bonus from this. We maxed it out. Sucks, man. I really wanted to go into... Alright. We're fine, we're fine. Don't worry, we are okay. Sometimes you want it to go into guts, but it doesn't always just work out for you like that. 24. So we can throw that in there. I mean, this is a big defining point in the run. As you see, there is no way we are getting everything going our way. We can do the quiz though, why not? What is there to lose at this point? We can just hope now. We have to hope that something good comes up in the regular training. There's no way she's hitting S+. That much is absolutely certain. As you can see, look at that.
休憩時間はちゃんと確保しといてよね。
We use it, because I don't really think we'll focus much on guts anymore after this.
今
Yes.
疲れから逃げらんない。休み取った方が
I
いい
mean,
わ
we're
よ。
doing races for a bit now. So there is really no need to worry.
注目の一番人気1番
We can risk going down to, we can risk, you know,
かましちゃうよ。
we can let the gacha RNG decide, well, not the gacha RNG, but the RNG of the, simulation to decide where we're going to be at.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる中山レース場芝2200オールカマー15
It's
人
for
の
all
マムスたちが
comers.
挑みます。3番
See
人
if
気
you
はこの
can
子です
topple the mighty
西山
Mejiro
この子は
Palmer.
少し不満か2番人気はこの子名将怒涛さあ今日の主役は
Back to being
この馬
outright
娘を置いて
favourite again.
他にいない
Just what I like to
グランプリ馬
see.
娘メジロパーマー1番人気です。
ゲートでも落ち着いていて好気配ですね。素晴らしい走りを期待したいです。
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました。さあゲートが開いた各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
メジロパーマ快調に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはメジロパーマこのままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは8番すぐに続いてツインター4番
So I did end up getting Nintendo Switch Sports the other week,
第1コーナー回って第2コーナー先頭は
but I only started playing it recently.
続きました8番
So I missed that first event,
4番手に名将怒涛
that first cosmetic card.
その内並んで10番その後
But you know, it's my fault for waiting so late to play it. Maybe it'll come back, maybe it won't. But I've unlocked everything else since. I'm really big on playing the soccer, or football as I prefer to call it. I hate calling it soccer,
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるとい
but
い
it is what it is.
順位を振り返っていきます。
Although I've seen some people online with the football term, so I'm wondering if I just like accidentally bought it on my American account, even though it did show it the price in pounds sterling, so it's kind of weird if that is the case. Or maybe that was the title in the first card. In that case, I've messed up there, haven't I? I should have played it earlier, but there you go, it is what it is.
先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
メジロパーマ
But yeah, I played a lot of that.
第
A fair amount of bowling,
第4コーナーカーブ
the odd badminton and sword fighting. It strikes me as kind of weird though, if you play tennis, unless you're playing online 2-player, you actually get a clone of yourself, which is kind of weird. It's like, don't have any friends to play with you? That's alright, you can play with yourself. Do not clip that out of context, please. Well, there we go. We've done it. We've made it to the finals. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. Don't really need the gut stuff anymore, but whatever you say. Oh, we got plus 10s on this as well. It's worked out a treat, hasn't it? Goodbye, a cupcake energy drink. I guess we'll take another one of these. So if we need to, we can take training all the way. I think we can wait now. Oh, thanks, game. So generous.
休憩時間はちゃんと確保。
Oh, thank you.
今ならどこまでも走れそう。昨日の自分よりも先へ爆逃げ。いや、
I can't afford anything else, can I though? Shame. Finally some good training on stamina, and I'm not gonna get the greatest benefit of it.
後のことなんか気にしない。マジであが。
It's worth racing. It is always worth racing.
注目の一番人気16番メシロパーマー。
これ以上ない仕上がりですね。女王の栄冠をつかむ。
We're maxing out guts. That much is guaranteed.
かましちゃうよ。
But it's preferable to only max it out after you've done the finals of the Twinkle Star Climax. Otherwise, you're just throwing away stat points. That even if it's less doing it in other training, you know, it might as well.
日の丸とユニオンジャックに見守られ、
Alright,
ヨ
back
タ
in
の
a
タ
sec.
ーフでエリザベス女王杯を掲げるのは誰だ。3番人気はこの子です。野営の無敵。2番人気を紹介しましょう。メジロドーベル。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。グランプリ馬娘メジロパーマー。1番人気です。
みんないい表情を見せていますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先頭はメジロパーマー。単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは5番、1番、3番手外を通りまして野営の無敵。そしてその外17番、その外並んでメジロブライト。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かうメジロパーマー。快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはメジロパーマー。このままリードすることができるか。続いて5番、2馬身3馬身開いて1番、4番手野営の無敵。1馬身離れて12番、少し後ろから17番、少し離れてメジロブライト。
Alright, just give us some good training in the final part of the run, and maybe we can get to a decent A+.
先頭メジロパーマー。レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続きました5番、外を回って野営の無敵。4番手には1番。
There have been runs where I wanted the guts training focus, but it just never happened. And this is one where I'd wish there were more stamina focused trainings, but that didn't happen either.
2番外を回ります。メジロドーベル内から川上プリンセス。その後エイシンフラッシュ。少し後ろから10番外を回ってスイープ逃走。さらには11番後方2番手に3番。
If only I was able to get a maximum Matikani Fukakitaru card myself,
これは正解でしょうか。
メジロパーマー。彼女の客室には合っていま
and I
す。
could literally use it on I could use my final bonus slot on an actual stamina card. It does strike me as kind of weird though that it's the speed cards that seem to have the best training and stuff. That and the nice nature SSR for intelligence. That one's also really good. God save the Queen! We won the Saint. We won the Queen Elizabeth Kainen. I hope you're not hearing the fan. You might have had it on max, but it's not hot enough for that. Fortunately for me. Or the Queen Elizabeth Cup. The Queen Elizabeth Cup, whatever. Whatever, mate, whatever. She's guaranteed legend status now. Oof, I knew it'd do that. Look at that, finally! Oh, but then you do that as well. Alright, let's throw all these on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. 12. It's fine. Shame it's strength. If it was only stamina, it would have been great. You see that? It's actually throwing good training my way. Thank goodness. Purely because we did not need it. We did not need it.
たまには意識
But anyway. Outlook good. Intelligence is always low, but then it's always going to be low unless you have a support card focus on intelligence.
16番メシロパーマー
人気と
I do remember that one run I did with Gold Ship where, you know, I didn't actually make it to the Iore final. I fell at the semi-final hurdle.
かましちゃうよ
But I swear it was mainly because of all the intelligence she had, that she was probably racing smarter. Unfortunately, there's only so much the intelligence could take her. Sad, but it is what it is. That was back in my earlier days of streaming this. If you go to my Musume playlist on my YouTube channel, the first gold chip run I do on there, you can watch and see how intelligence took her beyond what she should have been capable of. Intelligence should not be ignored. It reliably activates skills. Even if the conditions aren't met, it can still activate them if your intelligence is high enough. Hence why anyone with an Uma with maxed out intelligence as well as some other stat maxed out, they must have done something incredible in their run to make that happen.
いいライバル関係になりそうですね。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かうダイワスカーレット快調に飛ばして行きますさあ花に立ったのはダイワスカーレット
How dare you, Daiwa? How dare you take the lead?
先頭を伺うのはメジロパーマ早くも激しい競り合い1周目の直線スタンドの大歓声に迎えられながら馬娘たちが走り抜ける
I mean, to be fair, this is a long distance race. Just long distance, but long distance. So she's not exactly going to use many of her skills unless they're actually runner skills.
各自自分のペースを保っている
Oh, look at you. Look at that.
現在1番手はメジロパーマ続きましたダイワスカーレット大きく離れて
Damn, Daiwa.
4番手
You're staying on her shoulder, aren't you? You're not giving up.
その後ろにメジロマックイーン1馬審査14番
There you go.
私は私の自由をつかめ
But we also know that that's only... She's at the front. Being a runner, she's always going to be at the front, so that skill she'll always activate.
少し離れてイナリーワン向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ18馬身先頭は相変わらずメジロパーマ
But the big question is, did Daiwa go too hard too early?
3番手には名将怒涛1馬審査4番
Because Palmer's beginning to build a gap to her now
メジロマックイーン
as we enter the final stretch.
5番少し離れて成田ブライアンそしてその内から行ったのは2番その外並んで11番そしてその外から行ったのは8番それを見る
I
よ
was going to say Daiwa was going with her for a bit, and now she's dropping off a bit.
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
まだ差があるそこから
We still have many more skill points to give Mejiro. I keep saying Mejiro. I always thought it was Mejiro, but it's Mejiro.
強すぎる完全に抜け出した残り200メジロパーマー突き放せメジロパーマー逃げるリードを開いていくメジロパーマーメジロパーマーこれ
A comfortable victory. And despite being a runner as well, it would appear that Daiwa Scarlet was also able to maintain second place at least.
栄光のセンターの座を手に入れた2着にはダイワスカーレット3着に入ったのは成田ブライアン
バナイッショこれが私の実力だよ
Oh yeah, she is a legend. So, she should get her final stat boosts. Those all-important plus 10s. Oh, and that was good. Alright. Yes, she got her plus 10s. I do think it's fan base rather than points to qualify. I really have a feeling that is what it is.
お疲れ様ですトレーナー
Oh,
さん
two
本日
speed
何を
manuals.
お願いしますか
And then just boots. The rest of it just boots. Okay. Why not? Maybe she'll reach S.
後のことなんか気にしない。
But now it's given us the stamina gains. Why now?
私のマークは緩そうだね。
Why now when there's no point to it?
ガチの全力でぶっちぎってやります。
注目の一番人気18番メジ
Mind you, I'm not sure if Mejiro Palmer has a bonus in training, in race bonus. Some Umas, even with the same amount of race bonus, get an extra point. I wonder if Mejiro Palmer's one of those. She may be last, but she will end us first. Don't you worry. Yeah, I thought it was either going to be Sweet Tosho or Twin Turbo who's going to get the next banner. But no, Mejiro Palmer. The stable that has the most Umas in the game right now. At 5.
ここから始まる過酷な戦いを乗り越え、トゥインクルトップスターに輝くのはどの馬娘か。
I gotta admit, I was surprised that Make a New Track is the only like scenario where you don't actually get an exclusive rival. It's all rivalry in the races rather than actually having some rivals to battle against.
好レースが期待できそうな素晴らしい雰囲気ですね。
So the ERA final has Happy Meek, and then Alharu Cup has Bitter Glace and Little Kokon. But they all get to compete in this one, and it is the only one where it's only signature Umas competing in it. There are no no-name, you know. I mean, sure, one or two of them have the standard outfit still, but at least it's signature to the actual signature Umas in the game.
仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね。
順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は依然メジロパーマ、2馬身リード、続いてニホノブルゴン、そしてその後方にはハッピーミーク、少し後ろからファインモーション、第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入ったメジロパーマ。
I should probably give her her last skills when we I wonder how many skill points we actually have. I haven't been paying attention to that. It's a bad habit I have. I don't check the skill points I've accumulated in the Make a New Track for whatever reason. Probably because there aren't enforced races that you have to do. That freedom probably makes me a little bit less carefree when it comes to the skill points I accrue. Especially because you only get like a standard amount.
その内並んでナイスネイチャー、後方2番手にゼンノロブル、アドマイヤベガ、最後方からという体勢であります。第6コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
さあ、いよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が
Wow, look at that. Look at that lead, man. Bear in mind, perspective looks that closer than it actually is. When you get the finish line, you'll see the gap. See, that was a big lead. Not quite big enough to stop the other Umas finishing before the cutaway, but almost. Oh, Zena Rubroy. She looks so sad. She's gonna smudge her glasses all the way, man. Mejiro Palmer, Fine Motion, and Happy Meek take the top 3. Very good. What does she get as a bonus? Plus 14. Nah, she wouldn't get any. She doesn't get any bonus, but that's fine. We drink that, we're finished, man. We don't need to worry about any more. 75, 89. She got 629. She doesn't have many skills on her as it is. But let's first of all... Track condition good, that's another one. Spring Girl is also important. Alright, so where are we going for? Escape Artist. I think good use of skills as well also can give you a little bit extra in the final ranking. But when she's still outright favorite in every important stat, that definitely is a good sign. Because as you can see, everyone else, it's sort of scattered around. Even second place only has 2 stat-like things. But Mejiro Palmer, she is dancing in the palm. No, they're all dancing in the palm of her hand.
メジロパーマー、今回も実力を見せつけるのか。トゥインクルスタークライマックス第2戦、観客の期待も高まります。2番人気を紹介しましょう。シンボリ・ルドルフ、スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負ってグランプリウマ娘メジロパーマー、1番人気です。
みんないい表情を見せていますね。
ゲートイン完了、出走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られました。各ウマ娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
さあ、花に立ったのはメジロパーマー。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはミホノブルボン。早くも激しい競り合い。さあ、1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていくウマ娘たち。メジロパーマー、快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はメジロパーマー、単身で飛ばしていきます。続いてミホノブルボン、その後3、4馬身開いてダイワスカーレット、1馬身差ビターグラッセ、そのうち並んでファインモーション、1馬身離れてエルコンドルパサー、外から行く無事奇跡、少し後ろからシリウスシンボリ、2コーナー回って向こう正面、先頭メジロパーマー、レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続きましたミホノブルボン。
Alright, I think I may need to reinstall XSplit. Because I've tried recording alongside streaming, and it's proven to not be very. It's proven to basically all the recordings I do, which is of 1080p, you know, the resolution I want to stream at. Unfortunately, it doesn't act. It corrupts partway through when I do the editing to upload. It stops partway through saying there's an error, so I have a feeling that I'm going to try and reinstall XSplit for the next time I stream. Hopefully that means it will actually work. And this is what being outright favorite during the finals actually can give you. The other girls can't even touch you. Well, Bitter Glass, they're way better than everyone else in the Aoharu Cup, considering that's their scenario. It makes sense. But when it comes to the actual make a new track, they don't really do very well at all. But that's a rare good result for Bitter Glass, I have to say. I don't think I've ever seen her in the top 3 in make a new track in any of the races. Right, fine motion is at least keeping us honest. What's that for? Plus 12. No, we don't need to do that. Yeah, we're gonna max out Guts, so there's no point in doing anything that will also increase Guts either. I think that would be incredibly cruel of me to give her an increase in her ability. the Twinkle Star Climax. They have struggled so much to keep up with her, so it'd be very cruel to give us an extra boost.
メジロパーマ
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄
She's A+, absolutely A+. She might be pushing S rank, but I don't think she'll actually get S rank. If she does, it's an achievement, alright. I mean, my last stream at Gold City, she was A+, just below S. The stats seem similar to me, so...
いよいよ最強の名を冠するにふさわしい馬娘が決定します。トゥインクルスタークライマックス最終第3戦、いざ参りましょう。2番人気を紹介しましょう。エアグルーブ。さあ今日の主役は
I hope you guys like the overlay, by the way.
他にいないグランプリ馬娘メジロパーマー1番人気です。
最初にゴールを
Because she seems to be a very active Uma, I was sort of hoping to get sort of like...
発想の時です。
I was sort of hoping to like get a water droplet brush to put on it, but I couldn't actually find one. I found something kind of like it, but not exactly what we want. I was hoping so hard that we could get something good for her, but it didn't happen. But yeah, the major Orion update to her overlay was pretty much the closest I could find to like water droplet. What a splash with droplets around it, you know, it was probably the best I could do. Oh, I was gonna say, are the runners all gonna go line astern? No, evidently not. Shame I didn't get the skill that activates when you activate loads of skills in the middle leg. Tends to be what all of her skills tend to activate. Look at bits of glass fighting near the front again.
栄光のゴールへ向かって各馬娘が一斉にスパートを始めます。
She's pulling away. She's pulling away. Special Week joins the fight as well, but no one... Oh, I was going to say, no one can get close. They're kind of close. They're closer than they were. I don't think Fine Motion did very well in that race, so... Not that she had a chance since we won every round, but... She was the only one who had 2 second places. She was the only one within reach if something bad had happened. But unfortunately for them, Mejiro Palmer was just too good. Oof. Where is she? 14th! Ouch! No points for her. So that means she might have been usurped for second place, potentially. She wasn't. She wasn't. That's surprising. Special Week shot up to 5th with that second place, though. Good for her. See that? +8 on Guts. We maxed out Guts. Alright, we have 136. Is there any skill that she could use that on? Tarot goes behind you if you're in the front. Oh, nice. That was a nice skill to finish up on. Yeah, take it. Alright, let's see. A+. So close to S rank, though. So close. I think that's 23 points off. Or 123. Pretty damn good. Well done, Mejiro Palmer. You did good. But that means she can only do better from here on in. But a very solid result for her debut. I think we can call that a reasonable success. A lot of people think with the amount of SSR cards I have and limit broken SR cards, I should be getting S rank consistently, but I'm close. She wouldn't make the team, unfortunately. She's about 1,000 points too far off. Let's just claim my rewards then. I need to do 7 runs to finish this one. Not gonna happen, I'm afraid. What have we got here? Make a New Track doesn't have as many events as for personal Umas, as you can see. It's the RA finals, so you'll get a load of those events. But she did pretty well. I'm quite pleased with her first run. Here's to more improvements in the future.